What is going on YouTube? It's a boy KG for Life here with another YouTube video, but this time I know I'm a little bit late to the party, but hey, fuck it, I don't care. Y'all are gonna have to deal with what I deal with from time to time, and it's hard for me to stream and do videos as well. But today we have a cookie that is known and loved into the story. And if you never really read the story or got interested in the story, you wouldn't realize that Pitaya was actually going to be coming no matter what. So without further ado, Pitaya Dragon is a dragon cookie. So he doesn't have the ancient, legendary, and all the other aspects of the cookies we got. This is a brand new thing. It's like the special, but it's dragon. So guys, y'all are freaking sorry, my chat's going crazy about something. Without further ado, let's get into Pitaya. Let's see who our new little guy is and see exactly what we need to do to make him work. As you see, we already have toppings already on him, but we'll go through that after the fact. Okay, so let's get up to the point of finding out what his skill does. So let's read this. Pitaya Dragon fires off 2 waves of dragonic blade energy, dealing damage and reducing the amount of healing the targets receive. After this, the cookie assumes their dragon form and spews out flaming breath, dealing damage and reducing the target's attack. Whenever Pitaya Dragon Cookie uses their skill, they gain a stack of Pitaya Fury that will enhance the skill. Upon reaching the maximum stacks, when the cookie is using an enhanced skill, Pitaya Dragon Cookie's flaming breath will deal damage and decreases the target's resistance to fire type damage. You can make a fire type build with him. That's pretty cool. I didn't think about that. In their dragon form, the cookie will gain increased crit and remove all debuffs applied to themselves. As a dragon cookie, Pitaya Dragon Cookie will receive less damage from other dragon cookies, which insinuates that we're getting more dragon cookies. So that's what that insinuates right now, that we're getting more dragon cookies. Will we get the blue one? Yo, if we get the blue one, that'll be insane if you ask me. I like the blue one. From Cookie Run Heaven Break. Dragon and other cookies and have their damage resist increase in proportion to their attack. Damage resist is increased in proportion to their attack. Okay. Okay, cool. I know exactly what to do there. Enhanced with toppings. While Pitaya Dragon Cookies using a skill, they become resistant. So let's see. So as from reading this, it really does seem like the substats we need to go with has to do with the attack subsets to make sure that he's good. So you would want to do something like this. You want to do something like that, because then that's what's gonna give him more damage resist. Easy. Next, let's go ahead and see what all of the percentages are. Dragonic blade energy damage is 225% damage for fire per hit. Target's healing is minus 35% for 15 seconds, stacks up to only 1 time. So in that 50-second time, you get 35% minus. Flaming breath damage is 110% fire for every 4 seconds for 2 seconds. Every 0.4 seconds for 2 seconds. Ignores 10% of the damage resist of targets. Target's attack, it's minus 18.7% for 15% for 15 seconds and stacks up to 1 time. So in that 15-second time, they get minus attack. Pitaya Fury skill enhancement up to 2 times stacks. We're gonna get to that point so I can see how that happens. Enhanced flaming breath damage is 195.6% fire damage for every 2.25 seconds for 2 seconds. Ignores 40% of the target's damage resist. That is insane if you ask me. If that's for cookies too, dude, that is insane. Fire type damage is plus 15% for 15 seconds, stacks only 1 time. And crit is plus 10% for 3 seconds, stacks up to 1 time. Damage resist increase from toppings is plus 3% per 1% of increased attack, up to 35% damage resist. And then damage from other dragon cookies is minus 30%. What? So You're automatically telling me I have an automatic 35% damage resist on top of the 24.9% damage resist. That's what I'm getting out of that. Okay. You know, that's crazy if you think about it. That's probably why he survives a lot. So then we're gonna run the Dragonic Raspberry toppings for this build. For this build, we're running 45% damage attack, which is 35% damage just on top of that. 5% crit helps with the crit percentage that he is getting. Cooldown's at 4.9%, and then damage resist is at 24.9% with the increased raspberry set effect. So we got plus 7%. So automatically we get a 35% damage resist on top of the 24. So that's what, 30, 40, 50, 60% damage resist. Wow. Okay. Okay. You know, give me 1 second while I do this. And then we're gonna go to, let's go to the world exploration. You know what? Let's go after the one and the only. We're gonna go out here. He has attack speed, so let's go to do that. Let's go ahead and do that. And let's do that. And let's see what he can do. Your data is so slow. Oh god. I took it off one time so we can see what his battles, what he does here. There goes the fire, and then so he does a wave, and then he does the fire spew, which is pretty interesting. And then here we go again. Double wave and a fire breath. Okay. So he has 59.3% damage resist right now. Okay, so let's see the enhanced. Yo, you gotta be kidding me, dude. You know, that is absolutely insane. He literally transforms into the dragon. Alright, then we're gonna go to 1.5 times, and then we're just gonna let it fight. Here comes the enhanced again. Alrighty, let's see how much damage he's done. So with that being said though, there's one thing. Wow. Okay, you know, by himself, that is not bad. He doesn't heal, he takes a lot of damage. See, he took 72,000 damage though. So that damage just really does work for its benefits. So I would say, yeah, he does seem really good. I want to try something. I'm just gonna try a random thing. I want to see something. Give me a second, okay? I want to see if he's actually good in there's two stages. There's 2 stages to get the dragon form. I want to see if he actually gets, if he actually can I want to see if he actually can. Yeah, he's pretty good. He's pretty decent in story mode. I like his defeat animation is him trying to stand up. That is pretty neat. I do like that. That is hilarious if you ask me. So yeah, I would suggest building him if you get him, of course. Because if you do get him, you wind up at least having him for story mode. Not bad. Now next, we're gonna go into Arena. So this is the team that we're using for Arena right now, okay? We're using Hollyberry with 28.4% damage resist. Make sure that she can use her stuff fast and easy. Then we got Capsaicin with 5 Searing Raspberries. He is gonna have 28.3% damage resist with 3.8 cooldown and 50% attack. Then we're gonna be using Tire Dragon, 24.9% damage resist, 45% attack, cooldown to 4.9, 5% crit, with an extra 35% damage resist to help. Then we got, he's supposed to be using this. I don't know why he keeps on changing, but he's supposed to be using crit, 28% damage resist, 46% crit. And then we're rocking 3-2 for the basic build for Pure Vanilla, 3 Solid Almond, 2 Swift Chocolates, 31% damage resist. Alright, so let's go ahead and fight and see how good this team, see how good Pattaya can actually do. Let's give it a try. Spoiler alert, I already know how good he is. I don't think y'all do though. So let's see. And now they don't get... You can tell his damage resist is... Oh, they had a freaking, what you call it. So we're gonna lose that one. They did say fighting against the, fighting against these, it's a hard thing to do. But he did 1.2 million damage, 1.1 million damage. That's the speed comp. Speed comp is always gonna win. Let's give it a try again. That was a bad first try though. That was a bad first try. The speed comp is what really destroys this comp. We went against somebody named... Let's look at it again. He's done the most damage at 1.9 million as well. And the Hollyberry is always going to be taking the most damage out of everybody because of her damage thing that makes her, you know. Alright, let's go with... Not everybody's doing Arena, so it's hard to find a team that actually does decent. I gotta be careful though, man, because trying to fight what I want to fight is very difficult nowadays. Alright guys, I'll be right back so then we can get a better team situation up here. Okay, that's pretty neat to know. Alright, sorry about that. We are going to fight this team right here. It seems like they're rocking nothing too decent when it comes to these. So let's see what we can do here. They are still Diamond 1, so Bean. Let's see what this team could do now. Got him 3 times, dude. So most of the time, you're always gonna get his dragon form. So these ones are always gonna be head to head because he's always a decent cookie. Capsaicin. If you don't have Capsaicin, then you're. It's gonna be a hot minute before somebody can get him at least. But then we got Pattaya running at 1.7 million, so that's not too bad. Like I wish they would stop giving me. Let's go get. Hmm. Ugh. Then we got 1.2 million. So it's always a half and half chance that he's either going to do a lot of damage or a little bit of damage. It really is it's a hit or miss when it comes to that. But with that being said, is Battaya worth pulling for? Is he worth bringing out to the table? Yes, he is, because he is meta in the arena. He is meta in playing a world exploration, of course. I bet he'll be able to do good in master mode too. I bet, if you're really careful with him. Guild battles, not so much. Everybody already knows guild battle. You already have the set team that you already have. Trying to use him anytime else on any of the other ones is probably gonna be difficult for you to do that. But like if we take him out, maybe. Let me see. And let's go to practice. We're at level 23. Yeah. Let's see what happens. So he's taking damage. I'm using the wrong team, by the way. I just realized that. But you're only doing like 11 mil at level 23 for that type of team. So I don't really think he can find a place. I don't think he could find a place in the arena. Maybe there is a will, there's a way, maybe. Who knows what he can do. But I recommend building him if you have him. He's going to be a mad powerhouse. He will be. This has been your boy KG for Life for the YouTube video, and I hope that y'all enjoy yourselves. And I hope y'all have a good time, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye-bye.